Alright, hey guys. Sorry about that. For episode 6, there probably won't be any phone ringings this time. If it's too loud on the YouTube quality, let me know. As I think I have been noticing, it's been getting a little bit progressively louder. Alright, what did he want me to do again? I think I wrote it down. Oh yes, we bailed out of prison.
I worry about the other settlements in the hold. Unwalled, lightly manned. Prime targets for those damn dragons.
You're no different. You're just better protected. Anyways, I want to pay that prisoner's fine. Right over there.
Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
Will do. I think you maybe 100 gold poor. Thanks.
What are you looking at?
You, ugly. And let's talk about how we can help each other.
You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
I did buy your way out of here. Now tell me where. Tell me about... Don't tell me where yet. Just tell me about Kamatu.
Very well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out? They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine. Guard! My fine's been paid, now set me free!
Let's see how this goes.
Sorry, my ears aren't so good. You say something?
I'll leave you to your own devices. I have more pressing matters. Just sort of dazed out for a while. Hope I didn't forget what was going on. Some of those cells in Whiterun are rather sturdy. Yet I would keep hearing rumors of people getting out of them. I wonder how this is so. Well, we'll find out soon enough. Well, I will, anyways. At least I don't think there's anyone following me. Hope I wasn't followed. Swindler's Den, I think he said. Where is that on my map? We marked it here. It's quite a distance, but I can make it. No, the red guards and their swords are rather handy. Glad I picked this up.
The mayor has beds for rent.
Yeah, good to know. I've been there a couple times, actually. Never again will I fall into that. Ugh. Horrors that man does not know inside those waters. I'm doing it right now, actually. Wonder how much coin she's going to pay me for getting rid of Kamatu.
Ah, Isolde, was it? What brings you to the mark?
Yeah. Bit stuffy. Haven't been getting too sick though. At least I didn't have rock joint again. Ugh.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
You know, I might as well check inside, actually. See what you guys have to say. I have a J. Nice.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you. We got plenty of steel for We've got small weapons as well as big. Maces, daggers, that sort of thing.
Maces might be a bit small, but they pack a huge punch. Anyways, what have you got for sale?
The finest weapons and armor.
I'll be the judge of that. Nothing that particularly jumps out to me yet. I still have a steel sword. That works pretty well, I guess. Dwindling. These are rather cold to the touch. Rather interesting. I didn't know you sold enchanted armor. Well, I think I might have something you guys would be interested in. Maybe. Oh, this silver ingot. Alright. Reasonable price. I'll be off then.
Good doing business.
You too.
With you.
Soon I'll need to head up to Hrothgar, but the Greybeards aren't going to stop me from doing my job, which is many jobs. Let's see, I should prepare a powerful illusion spell. They could use this spell. I think it's...
Your fancy magic someplace
I
else.
will. Bastard. I don't know why Nord's so distrusting of magic. They're relatively helpful in some situations. I guess it's because most elves use magic. Most. Bosma, I think, tend to keep to the bows. And you don't see them complaining about that. After all, archers can be a rather helpful commodity. Wrong words. Luckily, I'm not talking to some grammar policeman or something. Some grammar guard. That'd be an interesting occupation, wouldn't it? Grammar guard.
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Grey.
I agree. I really don't understand. I mean, the only thing in threat here is really religion. But I guess those Thalmor are a huge problem. Luckily, I deserted before I let them get influence here. To me, as a soldier. Or, formerly, as a soldier. I'm not that stupid. I know where corruption lies. And once the government system gets corrupted by the Thalmor, so will the military. Made. Yeah, try have a snack before I go out. Any further, that is. It still baffles me how that god was able to hold an apple pie. Weird. I should probably cook this first. I'll have an apple. Ripe. Well, still fresh. I don't know what ripeness really tastes like. I hear about the mud crabs around this area. I think I just saw one a really reasonable distance from here, like right around there. Ah. And a bothersome wolf. I feel a familiar sting. Do I have any potions? No, I do not. Man. What a shame. There should be a shrine in the wilderness I could find. Maybe. If I'm lucky. The gods have helped me before. Is that giant? He's right by the road. That wouldn't be safe. Is it peaceful? He doesn't seem to be bothered by my presence. I'll stay out of his way then. You don't want to take off these guys. I'll smash you up into the unknown up there. I've seen it happen before. It's rather disturbing. Maybe I can find some sort of shrine. Fort. I should steer clear. Doesn't look like I'd be welcome up there. Especially if it's Imperial owned. Well, Imperial Legion owned. I don't think they'd be rather happy to see me again if they recognize me. Damn wrong. I think that wolf got me a little sick. If only I had one of those potions that would cure disease. Sickness. You know, I never really got to explore around here. Interesting. Oh. Hello. Oh, gods. That's a mammoth. I've never seen one up close. And I did not want to make that thing angry. In the wilderness, there are some hidden tallow shrines, but I think I might have to trek my way back to the city. Hopefully I won't. I just got out here. That would be rather annoying, actually. That's an interesting formation over there. Damn wolf. Rather jumpy creatures. What is this? What's down here? Chest. Could be a rather confusing puzzle. Well, let's experiment with it now. This is a rather complicated puzzle. That was lucky. I didn't think I'd ever get it. Alright, well, what's down here? Unlucky. What's in the chest? Okay, the shield. I want to read what's inside this, however. What's the title of this? A Hypothetical Treachery. One-act play by Moria. Well, it seemed to increase my knowledge in something. I don't know what though. Interesting. Mammoths. Huge buggers. How did they even get that big? Maybe they're born that way. Who knows? I never really involved myself with the creation of other life. Only destroying it. Gods be damned, I can't find a shrine. And more wolves. Well, this hurts to use, but it's not affecting me that well. Who would know the first wolf I encounter would give me this joint pain? I should actually make it back to the city and get Disease potion. 2.
If you are not here to grant me a good death, then you can leave.
Well, why do you wish to die?
My time has come. I am old. Too old to become chief. It would be wrong for me to take wives at this age. So I will die. Malakath has given me a vision of a glorious death. I am to wait here until it finds me. As you can see, it has not yet arrived.
Perhaps I can give you the death you seek.
Perhaps. Are you sure about this?
Yes, I am sure. I will give you a good death, good sir.
We shall see.
However, I'm not stupid. Orcs are very capable fighters. You are a good fighter. I'll give you that. Didn't really do too much damage. It's a cheap iron sword, but he used it relatively well. Well, rest in peace. Well, I'm really surprised he used that sword to kill these 2 saber cats. I've never really seen these up close. And to be honest, I don't really want to. But I hear their pelts are good craftsman tools. Or good for making leather fittings. Because they're so thick. But I need to head back to Whiterun. It's starting to run a little bit. Soon, I've seen the effect of rock joint. Soon we'll be able to move. I need to hurry to a shrine. Or maybe some apothecary. However, I think the shrine will be more merciful to my coin purse than the apothecary. It is good to see the land, however. And get a better terrain. Ah, the ever-elusive mud crab. That's rare, you get to see them burrow. Not worth it. Oh. That didn't work out. Well, good thing this sword has a good grip. It's starting to hurt to swing it though. Hope I didn't lose track of Whiterun. I think I see it. Looks like Dragon's Reach in the distance. This is embarrassing. Shouldn't have had to make it back. Too bad I can't find any of those damn shrines in the wilderness. Rather unfortunate. But oh. Pack. Where are you? You're no match for someone trained in the Legion. Well, moderately. I'm not that great with a sword. But this illusion magic is rather interesting. I didn't really think much of magic at some point, but I've only really had a respect for restoration. But I can see where this has its uses as well. in the midst of combat. These red guards will be even better than that lone orc, and they should come in bunches, so I should be prepared. And might I say, red guards have an interesting sorts of passion. It's not bad. It's certainly no Thalmor or Thalmor Footslogger robe or wizard robe, but it's durable. It's good for the sandy climate that they live in, and it looks relatively nice as well. The Whiterun Guard. Hey, guards Skyrim have a very interesting set of armor. It's lightweight, but some of it has some heavy components. If I knew that I'd have a chance of contracting a disease or this mild sickness as I come out here, then I would have just packed up on my disease-resistant potions and head out there. That was rather annoying. I see some of them are very nice people.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little
Oh,
sick.
no, it's fine.
Bits and bobbles, there's a...
Yeah. I hear the storekeeper who runs this is an Imperial. I haven't been in this store, though.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home.
Yes,
in
yes, I
Syria.
know. I think I've had it once. Well, do you have any potions for sale?
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Of course. What do you got? Oh, that's rather costly. I should take one, just in case. Thank you.
Come back anytime.
I will. It's a rather steep price for a cure disease potion. Crazy old woman. Huh. It seems like I'll be returning stops to this area.
Walk among the stars. But you were once man. I'm the commander. And as you said, let me show you the power of Talos Storm Crown, born of the north. Where
Talos,
my
please cure
breath
me of my
is
ailments.
long winter. I breathe
Blessed be.
now in
I feel much better now. I'll keep that disease potion just in case something goes wrong. I feel I'm taking a risk.
Damn those playmates. They want to back the storm cloaks.
This Nord has a rather loud voice. I could hear him from here. Alright, now back to the long journey. To Swindler's Den, I think it's called. It wouldn't really hurt to get some dwarven weaponry. I hear it's a rather good make. Really fine materials. I've been rather interested. I've heard that there are more Dwemer ruins here than there are anywhere in Cyrodiil. What we usually get in Cyrodiil is more Ultima ruins. Well, not Ultima, more like ancestral high elven ruins. The undead there are rather sickly, though. The Draugr here are rather interesting. They seem to possess some combat ability, which is rather impressive. Or at least I find it to be so. I should equip my illusion spell. Fury. Be a rather interesting spell. Maybe I could convince one of them to silence and one another. I'll have to maintain a distance, and if they get too close, I'll just... How's that sound? Oh. Interesting. Very interesting. Good thing the terrain is easy to go across. Well, at least for me. This was basic training. That's why rock joint's a big problem for me. If I can't move across the terrain any easier, then... well, I'm basically useless. I think I'm going the right way. Not quite certain, though. Conserve some energy. Don't waste any. Maybe after I'm done with this work, I'll head to Winterhold. See about this college. Even some of the Nords are a little interested, even though they hate to admit it. I can see it. Yes, I recognize this area, this terrain. Took a rather long time to get back to Whiterun. To find any shortcuts I can to get there. For a tundra, Skyrim is rather beautiful. Oh. Oh! I never thought I'd have to fight that thing. I'm glad that orc was lucky enough to kill it with an iron sword. Ugh. Maybe this could oddly be a pretty decent trophy. And I'll take the belt. Honestly. Disgusting. I think it was around this mountain. I remember getting my foot stuck in one of these rocks right up by Dragon Bridge. That was rather unpleasant. Yeah. It seems like a border of some sort, separating Whiterun from some other hold. I don't know which hold I'm at now, but it sure seems interesting. There's snow in some places, and there's snow in not many other places. Interesting. Basic terrain movement. Yeah. You know, maybe I could have become an Imperial Ranger. Would have been a pretty good income. I'd probably only spend that on necessities. But, oh, I should probably leave them alone. Giants are rather territorial about the mammoths, as I hear here. Here. Yeah. Get back here. Yeah. I need this to skin. What do you got? Take the hide. It's a rather healthy chunk. I'll take it. I'll let you keep your horns. At least maintain some dignity in the afterlife. I'm glad I found these gauntlets. Rather sturdy. can mark this place down in my journal. Alright, now I'll remember the terrain anytime I get out of that cave. I think it's a cave. I could have called Swindler's Den. Let's see. Is anyone guarding outside? I sure hope not. It'd be rather unfortunate for them. Oh, hello.
Now ain't
It's a rather weak block, good sir. Waste of good axe. I'll take your cheese. Do I have a knife of my own? I don't think I do. No, I do not. It could be a rather useful tool. Rather narrow. You can see why they like to hide out here. No regular Nord would be able to fit through here. Or really anyone who's poorly. By the 9. I didn't expect to find a crevice this narrow. Crevice.
I'm not sure I like these Alik'ir warriors hiding out here. They seem like trouble. Keep it to yourself, someone there?
Alright, fight amongst each other.
Found you!
Let's get you angry too. God damn it, hold still. Well now. Okay. Cook. Ooh, that smells good. I'll take it. Ah, I love the smell of beef. Some arrows I could probably sell to Drunken Huntsman. Ah! See, you've been holding this for me. Thank you. And that too. Rather nice people, you have to admit. Your partner was a good shot. Right in the side. Ooh, I'll be taking this. Should be careful. I'm not the sneakiest in this armor, but close. Well, not really close anyways, but...
Start keeping a knife in my boot. Tired of getting disarmed. What was that? Time to end this little.
Use that lovely sword in front there.
You picked a bad time.
Well, that was a rather impressive display. Wow. I'm not one for two-handed weaponry, but it's a rather fine greatsword. I wonder who you stole that from. Oh, I didn't even notice the chest up here. Some gold, potion, and some armor. Ah, my armor's a bit better, I think. Feels better. Yeah, a little bit more lightweight. It's probably the chains. Skeever eating nibsils. Do I have an axe? No, I don't. I'll need that if I want to make firewood. Or I could just steal it from them. I mean, they're not using it anymore, I believe.
What was that?
Did you hear something?
There's a little nick, but
Had enough of you.
You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
I noticed they paused for a second. This is fun. I need to keep this up.
I can take it.
Looks like that armor was sturdier than I thought. Let's see if I can calm you down. I don't think I'm powerful enough to cast this.
I can take you.
Oh, really? Blast it all.
Time to finish this.
Yeah! Might need some potion.
Swear I'll kill you.
Almost got me there. Meddling metal. She had steel arrows. And some cheese. Take that dagger she has. You already have strips here. Good. That'll be interesting to use. That'll be a good read for later. I don't think I've actually read these. It'll be a rather powerful spell. Alright. I'll see how well Fury does. Ooh, some more meat. Thank you. Well, you're not going to use this hide, I bet. Or drink this. Campfire looks like it was just put out. The wood still smells a little burnt. It's probably water drenched out. From what I heard from the prison of the Alik'ir, it's supposed to be the best of the best. Supposed to be doesn't usually mean they are, but nevertheless, I should be careful. There are more traps lying about. I should probably look towards the ground. Water. It's nearly up to my neck.
Alik'ir, hold! You've proven your strength, warrior. Let's avoid any more bloodshed. I think you and I have some things to talk about. Over here! You can't win this!
Oh, on the contrary. Okay. Die knowing you will never resist my charms.
You've already lost. You don't have a chance.
It's a little too powerful right now. Rather skilled Kamatu. But you're done. Fools. But the blades, however, rather strong. I have a feeling if I gave it to her to him, he would only give me this amount of gold. Only 100 coins here. I'll take your scimitar. You can have that other one. I should probably leave you with that one too. I'm more of a one scimitar kind of guy, or one sword. Ooh, minor cuts. This blade is held together remarkably well. I do find that a blessing. Doesn't seem to be much more of this place. I'll go. My goat leg. Ah, yes, I remember this area. Sleep tight, folks. I won't be coming back. I should need to get more powerful, so that this magic will become more useful. I feel like I'm getting more powerful. I'll need to still get stronger. That Imperial sword training will not be enough to sustain me in Skyrim. I need to be better than this. Oh, well, this struggle took a long time. Have fun with that. Some bread. Probably eat some, actually. Really gave me quite the... Ugh. Made my stomach quite empty, actually. It was grilled recently, I could tell. Damn fine. Wonder if this will work on Oh yes it will. Yeah. That's the last time I used the spell on an elk. Thank you for the your meat and hide, however. So glad I'm cured of the rock joint. Who are you?
Oh, did you need something? I'm collecting ingredients to bring to the gourmet. He'll think my taste's so refined when I offer them to him. You have heard of the gourmet?
I have.
Then you know that gourmet keeps his identity a secret. I'm hoping to discover who he is so I can tell him how he changed my life. For all I know, the gourmet is a woman. You know, I've heard the gourmet is in Skyrim right now.
Interesting. Well, don't be afraid.
Oh,
have
did
courage.
You need something?
The least I can do. stars open up. I feel as though I can cast some of the spells I've learned a little bit easier. It's all thanks to you, actually. Have a steel heart. Maybe that'll be my new name. Yes, it has a nice ring to it. Garrus Steelheart. Of course, I wouldn't want to forget my origins. Let's see. Where's that calming spell? I think it's this. Ah, yes. It flows in my hand much easier. First, it felt like a weight. When I tried to cast it. Now it's a little bit lighter. Maybe there are more spells I can learn that are much more powerful. Well, let's see the kind of powder effect this spell has. Let's see. Did it work? It did. It's not attacking me. Friend to nature. Yeah, that's a good practice for my accuracy. I feel a little drained, so I probably won't waste it. Alright, now I need to stop fooling around and head back to Whiterun. Magicka is a rather odd tool. That's what I see it as, anyways. But maybe with some time and experience, I'll be able to use it more effectively. Probably become an asset. And so far it has been. Calm down. Listen here. Leave me alone. It's the last time I discover that plant. This is a better alternative than using my blade, actually. Maybe I can stun an opponent with that spell, and it'll be a rather good asset to me. They won't fight back. Probably won't call the guards. They'll be soothed by my presence. That's when the blade comes down. Sounds rather sinister coming from me, but I can't deny that it won't work as well. Well, I can't really deny that it'll be rather useful. Becoming more powerful. But that is getting a bit boring, so I'm going to have two crabs fight each other. Garrus Terranius' Crab Arena. Fighter number 1. Fighter number 2. Enjoy. Ah, they seem to be charging the stands. Ah. Well, this one's victorious. It earns a blade to the face. I always wanted to own an arena. Alright, now time to report back to what's her name and tell her that she's safe. Sardi, I think. I think that's a fake name. I can sort of recall. I never thought I'd be happier to see ruined walls. Rather delightful sight. Thought I saw some Khajiit outside. Some traders. Don't see him so far. I guess I might have missed them. They could have packed up and left. Next time I run into them, however, I should see what they have to say. Hopefully it'll be a bit interesting. I'm glad no one finds me a psychopath yet. They'll know soon enough if I snap. I've always had those problems. I hope to be rid of them rather soon. Alright, she should be at the inn if I can recall. I hear an annoying little bird.
We need to do something.
Did I hear something correctly?
If you're heading east, steer clear of Hilgrud's tomb. Thing about those old crypts, the dead having trouble staying that way.
Interesting.
Storm cloaks, Imperials, dragons. Ain't no matter to me what I kill. Let them come.
But I thought I heard something about vampires. Was I mistaken? I must have been. I might have been hearing things. I'm going a bit crazy. Need to lay off the mead. I'll be glad to return here.
I ain't done nothing. I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store.
I enjoyed. What can I get you?
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you. I also have some firewood to sell.
Honest gold for honest work.
Right then.
I'll show you to your room. Right?
What are you looking at?
Come by Bellathor.
I think it's the same room as before, but I won't complain.
Let me know if there's anything else.
I will.
Need something?
I like the loot, actually. It's so soothing. Sort of like that calming spell I used. Alright, hello.
Any news of the Alik'ir?
Well, let's just say the Alik'ir won't trouble you anymore.
At last, I can rest safely. You have done me a great service, warrior. I cannot thank you
you
enough.
can with plenty of coin.
Take this reward. I managed to sneak some of my wealth out of Hammerfell when I left. It's the least I can do.
Yeah.
For now, I will maintain my ruse here. You are always welcome in the Bannered Mare.
That's... Ooh. Now that is quite a payment. Well, there was only 100 gold pieces on that man, on the Kimatu's corpse, who is leading the Alik'ir. You paid me much well. Very much well. Sorry for my incorrect, whatever, I've been fighting all day.
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both.
I'd say both. But what I really could use... Oh no, what I really need is a salt pile. So I can cook on my own.
It's been a pleasure.
It has.
Oh, you talk and you lie.
I
think it's high time that you lie down and
want to beat that butt up.
And so then came clashing and slashing. If it's a lady you're looking for, you best...
Can I please make a request?
What can I do for you?
Can you take a break already?
Sure. My voice could use a rest.
Oh, yes. Yes, it could. Just play another song. I'll punch him in the windpipe. I'm rather tired. I hope I won't have to wake up to him. Alright. Well, that's the end of my trips for now. Tomorrow I should see about heading to Hrothgar. Don't want to keep them waiting for long. Hey, that's a rather foolish notion. We'll see. We'll see.